Hello guys and welcome back. So in terms of the doing the combo, we can actually use something called animation montage. Back here to the map, let me create one. So right click here and a new animation. Let's choose the animation montage, and this one will also requires us to pick a skeleton, so crunch, and we're gonna call this guy AM combo or melee combo. When it come to combo animation, it really can be flexible based on how the programmer like to implement the combo. I personally like to use the animation montage way, and it can be one single animation montage or multiple ones based on how the animation is laid out. I'm going to show you a one animation montage solution here. Okay, so back here to the asset browser there, I'm going to go look for all the combo. And you can see we have ability combo 1. Let me drag that over here to the default group. Okay, and then add ability combo 02, drag it over there. You can see how it's adding both, and then 03 and 04. There are 4 combo moves. Okay, so what is a animation montage anyways? Right, I haven't explained that, and the name indicates that this one is basically a way to montage multiple animations together, and that's all it does. Okay, an animation montage can be composed of multiple animation clips. Currently we have 4. And it can be just one. It doesn't really matter how many, because the only thing that's actually going to make a difference is the sections. Okay, so currently we have one section, the one that's default here. Okay, let me change that section name to combo 01. Okay, now let me right click here and then create a new montage section, and this is going to be combo, I guess you guessed it, 02. And then another one, combo 03. And then the final one, combo 04. Okay, and you can just drag the purple lines to align them to the beginning of these animations, but it doesn't have to be, right? If, however, you made all the combo animation in one clip, that's fine, because you can still create those 4 sections. And for animation montage, there's no difference between those different animations you drag in. The only separation you could do is are those sections. Okay, so even if all your animations are animated in one clip, it's okay in this workflow, because you can create those separations using the montage sections. Okay, for now, if I play the animation here, you can see it's playing 1, 2, 3, 4 combos together. The reason for that is because in the montage sections tab, you can see how the combo 1 will link combo 2, and then link combo 3 and link combo 4. So basically it's linking it, right? So let me clear that, which means that they're not linking to each other. When I play it right now, you can see it's only gonna play combo 01 there. If I drag the timeline to combo 2, you can see it's only playing combo 2. Right, so now each section is just on their own, like 4 different animations now, right? No matter which section you're playing, it doesn't know which section to go for the next, because we're telling them there's no next. If I wanted to have combo 2 to be after combo 1, actually I need to click on that little drop down there and pick combo 02. Then yes, when you play combo 01, it's gonna jump to combo 02, right? But it doesn't jump to another one because there's no next. You can see how this is laid out, right? And this can give me a million different ways of composing or montaging different animations together, and that's hence the name of animation montage being used for this particular type of asset. And you can see the flexibility there, right? You can have like combos. Let me clear everything though. We're gonna go for every combo move is a individual one. They don't know which one is next until the player has clicked at the right time, basically. All right, so that's the basic setup for the montage. Okay, now how do we make the player know that there is a good timing to click, right, to have a next combo being issued? Okay, that's when we need to go create another particular type of assets. When it comes to Unreal Engine, everything is broken down into smaller things. From a programmer's point of view, it's decoupling the functionalities. It does make sense, but from an artist workflow, its mindset is a bit small, and just scattered around. So we're going to go for creating a blueprint class, and this one will be called animation notify or anim notify state. This one. Select. I'm going to call this one ANS combo. Okay. Right, in there, let me go to the function and click on the override and click on the receive notify begin. Okay, and then also one more for end. So what are those two things? Well, those are events that will be called when the notify starts and end. And you can drag notify to any animation you want. So let's take a look at how that looks like first. Back here to the animation montage MIDI combo, the one we have all those sections. Let me go to notifies. Okay. And then let me add a new track here. Oh, there's already a track. I guess I can remove that track. You should have a first track there. Let me name that to combo, right, as the combo track. And then let me right click on the combo track and then add a animation notify state and pick the one we created. And you can see how the animation notify state allows you to have a range, a time range, right? When the animation plays and reaches, when animation plays and reaches to that particular point, this point, that's when the receive begin. Let me double click to go there. This will be called, and whatever you do here will be executed. Right, when it reaches to the other end, that's when the end will be called. This one will be called, and you can do whatever you need to do when it's ending, right? So this is basically a way for us to determine a range that something would happen. Okay, now in our case then, when the player clicks within the range of the notify, that's when it's going to be able to jump to the next combo. Okay, that's our idea here. All right, so back here to the animation notify state, then we're going to go for the begin one. Okay, and then the mesh component is going to be the mesh that's playing the animation. I'm going to get the owner, which is the player actually, and then we can cast it to the player. The player being the one you see in the content browser, this one, which is what you're playing, right? And then we can tell the player which one is the next combo then. So let me compile and save it. And here as the player, I'm gonna make a new function there first. So back here to the player, let me double click to open it. In the event graph, let me add in a new event, custom event. I'm gonna call this one set next combo section. Okay, and then we're gonna create a new input. That will be a section name, and the type will be a name. Okay, and this will be just promoted to a variable there. Okay, I'm gonna call this guy next combo section name. Okay, now while we're here, we can also create another custom event and call this one clear combo. Okay, and then this one basically set it to nothing, to name none. Okay, all right. Let me compile and save it. Okay, so back here now to the animation blueprint, or notify rather. Back here, okay, we can drag off from the as player, and then we can say set next combo section there. This is basically calling that event we created, and to tell the player what's the next section. And for the section name, let me drag it out here and promote it to a variable as well. And this is one we call next section name. Okay. All right. And then we can grab that next section name and check on instance editable, and then check on expose on spawn. What this does is that whenever you create one, like here, you can see now you can define that particular name, and we're going to change that to combo 02, right? So basically it's saying, hey player, when you reach it here, I'm going to tell you the next combo will be the combo 02, right? That's what we're trying to do here. And then in the end, then we're reaching to there, we're going to do very similar things. Let me copy these guys. Right, so let me drag that over there, drag the mesh component to there. But we're going to tell the player to clear the combo. Okay, and drag it over there. So when you reach there, right, you're no longer able to combo, right? The combo information is erased basically, because if you double click to go there, which we can't, oh, we can actually, it's behind. You can see how we're setting it to none. All right, nice. Okay, now here we can go to the animation notifies and just have a copy of that. Oops, that's the copy. Right. I think the range can be a bit bigger to make it easier to be clicked. So this one will then tell the player, hey, when you reach to that particular time point, the next combo is combo 03. The naming has to be matched exactly. And then combo 04, I guess. And when you reach the combo 04, there's no next combo anymore. I guess you don't have to do anything. Okay, so basically we have those notifiers to have or to mark out the range that you can click again to switch to the next combo. Okay, all right. With that being set up, we can then go to the player, or we can rather go to the project settings. We need to create a new event or new input. In the action mapping, let me add in a new one. This one will be the combo, or I guess combo, and the button will be leftmost button. So whenever you click leftmost button, this combo event will be fired. Okay, so back here now to the player, we can do combo. And you can see there is a combo action event. That's the one that will be issued when you left click. Okay. So when you're pressed, the first thing we need to know is, are we in a combo or not, right? And that's going to be, are we playing that animation or not? Okay. So we can drag out from the, I think we can right click right away and say get current montage. The current montage that's playing. Okay, and montage being one of these things we created, right? This one is the one of these things, right? Animation montage, right? Let's check if we are back here to the player. We are playing double equal to check if it's the same as the drag out from here and then promote it to a variable, so we can define it. This one will be combo montage. And then we can pick the correct one, which is AM combo, AM MIDI combo. Okay. So let's check if our current montage that's playing is the combo already. That means we're in combo, right? So let's hit the B button to create a branch, connect that to the condition. So if we are in the combo, if we're playing that montage, that means we're in combo. This true will be fired. If false, then the false will be fired. Now let's do the false first. That means we're not playing any montage. We're not attacking or doing combo. Let's just play montage, right? And this is when we need to play. I guess we can just do a different one. Montage play animation montage. This one is the characters one. It knows which mesh to work with, so we don't have to do it ourselves. The montage will be then the combo montage. Drag it from there and connect. Doesn't like that for some reason. This is the object reference. That's not good. So let me change that to an montage. Somehow it doesn't recognize the correct type. Change variable type will be fine. Okay. Now back here, let's connect that over to the animation montage. Basically, when we're not playing animation montage, that means we are either finished with a combo or we haven't done any combo, right? We're just in the idle state. And that's when we can just play that montage. Okay, now start section, right? We can just do none, and that will start the first section, basically. Right, now that's a lot of coding already, so let's see some result first before we jump into new things. Okay, so let's back here to the animation, to the game and play. You can see when we left click, nothing happens. That is because there's nowhere in the animation blueprint to tell where to play that montage, right? So montage can be played in something called a slot, and every montage has a slot. If you double click to open the animation montage melee combo, the one we created, you can see it's on some slot called the default slot. Okay. All right. So let's go back here to the animation blueprint, to the animation graph. Let's insert in that default slot by right click and search for slot, and then default slot. And we just insert that from locomotion to the result. Basically, this is saying, hey, in this particular position, that's where we're going to play that any montage that's in the default slot. In this case, our combo is in that default slot. So whenever you issue a montage play, issue the montage play for this AM melee combo, it's going to look for the slot here and play over here, and whatever that's played in here will override the input. Okay, so basically we're not going to play the animation on top of everything else. Okay, let's back here to the map, and then left click. You can see now we're playing the first animation. Now there's no combo yet because we haven't done that part of the logic. However, we are having something running, right? The first combo is in there. The second, third, and fourth one are not. But we're going to try to implement that in the next video because this one is getting kind of long. Okay. However, the important takeaway is that we are using the animation notify state to determine the range that you can click again to issue the next combo. Secondly, the combo is done or arranged in the animation montage. And the third thing is the montage has a slot, and to make sure that it's able to be played, the animation blueprint needs to have that slot somewhere. Okay, that'll be it for this video. See you guys next time.